Ouch! Your dog did not like that. Hey guys, it's AJ, and I'm in Tori's palatial apartment here in Long Beach, California, not to be mistaken for Stymie and Tracy's palatial place in the valley. This is Tori's place. So we're going to recap the Real L Word, episode 6, the way we see it, through real lesbians' eyes. So the first couple that we wanted to talk about were Nikki and Jill, and their goddamn wedding.
Boring. That's all I'm going to say. Boring, put a price tag on it, that's all we're going to argue about. Money.
Yeah, money. Come on, guys. Nobody cares. I don't care.
For someone who makes as much money as they do, and they're complaining about everything, get over it. You're looking at a house in Malibu. I would have to get married in the street. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Give me a break.
And
over it.
And so then there was Stymie and Tracy invites all of her sisters over, and Tracy got the good genes, and then it just trickled down to her other sisters, kind of like Cinderella. And then they're going to order dinner, and Stymie has to...
Her sister Amy wants to order dinner, and Stymie cuddles Tracy lovingly and says, "Oh, here, let me breastfeed you." Yeah. Awkward, disgusting, not okay.
When you want your family to be accepting of your gayness, don't have your girlfriend offer to have you suckle her nipples before dinner. Have a little...
Gross.
Bad idea.
Maybe she just forgot that Tracy's not one of her small children running through the house. I don't know.
So gross.
Disgusting.
And then Mikey decides that she needs to go to New York for some reason to promote LA Fashion Week in New York by having these vendors come and hawk their wares at some...
Having vendors pay to get their merchandise marketed, and then no one shows.
Nobody shows up.
No one shows, so she gets wasty face.
She goes to the tranny bar, gets wasty faced, and doesn't show up the next day to the showroom until like 3:30 in the afternoon.
And keeps telling everybody good morning.
Good morning, and then she proceeds to say how tired she is. I don't feel sorry for you.
No.
This is why you don't have money for LA Fashion Week. Obviously, your priorities are completely out of order.
That's a very good point. That's probably why. She's drinking all the money.
I am one smart cookie.
You are. P.S. I have to give a shout out to the tranny with the legs on their head, because that was awesome.
That was pretty rad. And also, did you guys notice that Mikey did not have a rad hotel room this time? We did not see the name of the hotel where she stayed. Also, the hotel room was so small, her assistant turned off the light and locked the door from her bed at the same time. Good job, guys.
No comps here.
So Natalie and Rose, one of the most
volatile
couples that I have ever seen in well, we all are at one point, but they're just awful for each other.
The only thing good about this couple this week was bringing in Natalie's mom. Super cute, hot, MILF, probably, yes.
Boobies.
Big boobs.
And her sister, Leslie.
Who no one in this room has a crush on.
We don't even know her.
Nope.
Never talk to her.
Never go to Kiss Club on Thursdays to see DJ Leslie.
Who just had a birthday not too long ago.
I think, yeah, she's like a Taurus, Aries, I don't know. Whatever.
Anyway, we don't know you. Tori especially doesn't know you. But it was nice to see you on the show tonight. A little change from the monotony of the fighting couple that we always see there.
Yeah.
And so they took their mom. They took their mom to a quality Mexican food establishment like
El Torito.
El Torito, where
yeah. Because everyone this week took their family member out to eat somewhere, and my thought is because they happen to be Hispanic, they had to pick a Hispanic restaurant. That's what it looked like. So
like I'd have to take my mom to Sizzler. Or something like that.
Hometown buffet.
Yeah, right. Speaking of taking siblings out to dinner, lastly, Whitney and her sister, they look nothing alike, by the way.
Nada.
Must be a half-sister from a possible affair from her papa.
Or maybe because her sister washes her hair. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that could
There's
be.
no dreads. I don't know.
So anyway, she takes her out, and then Whitney, Tor, hot friend,
Scarlett,
all go out with her roommates.
Alyssa, a.k.a. Carney Wilson.
And then Carney Wilson tries to cause some drama at the club and get Scarlett and Tor to hook up, which is a fantasy for me. I don't know why Whitney would be mad. I'm sure they let her watch. So long story short, they end up back at Whitney's house. And if you didn't see earlier, Tor was shoving a dog's face into her tonsils, a little puppy down her throat earlier.
That's animal abuse.
It is. And my roommate works for animal control. Anywho, Tor wants to make it up to Whitney somehow, so she comes running across the room and jumps on Whitney's lap, where Whitney has a dread across her mouth and just kisses her. And I guess if you let a dog suck your face,
you can kiss a dread.
You can kiss a dread. So anyway, the show ends with Whitney carrying Tor off outside to what appears to be
the garage.
The garage. Either Whitney or Tor lives in the garage.
My guess is Tori lives in the garage because I think the idea of living in the same room as Whitney probably went south when Whitney keeps bringing women home like Romy, who we didn't see this week, but that's okay.
We also didn't see Mikey's girlfriend. I don't know. Where is she?
No Mikey's girlfriend, no Romy, no small children.
No.
Derek, the guy from up north.
Right. And yeah.
And anybody else? I don't know.
Who else was missing this week? I think
the nannies and the housekeepers in Stamey's house.
I'm glad the coughing kids weren't around this week. Maybe they're getting a breathing treatment at UCLA Medical Center or something, you know, getting that cough taken care of. So anyway, that's what we had written down on our notes this week. Thanks for watching us again. I'm glad Tori's back, so I don't have to do the shit by myself anymore because I was lost.
She's always lost without me, though. I mean, really.
So
I bring so much to these videos.
If you'd like our notes that Tori wrote in girl handwriting,
that's not girl handwriting.
We'll send these to you. Just let us know. Tori has said she has stamps. I don't have stamps.
We'll sign them. You can't even see.
Tori will give you her number if you're hot.
If
you're over the age of 18, Tori will give you her number. We'll see you guys next week after we watch episode 7 and possibly kill ourselves.
How many episodes left do we have to go? Because I can't do this anymore.
Too many. Bye. Sorry if my breath smells. I had tri-tip for dinner.
I haven't had dinner yet. I'm jealous. Make a grilled cheese or something. Put this on silent. Don't mind me.
I feel like I'm in a tanning booth. It's really bright.
Maybe you'll finally get your tan that you wanted.
I did get tan the other day. Okay, let's make a video. Hot set. You can't even see it.
We'll sign him.
We will sign them and send them to you.
We'll sign him.
All right.
So
do you have a stamp?
Like a notary stamp?
Like a postage stamp.
Yes, I have multiple stamps. I can send you the notes.
Stamps?
That's how poor AJ is. She has to come to my house and drink my beer and use my computer.
Yeah,
and my stamps to